So I'm back about a good halfway into my Graycliff 30-year anniversary um, cigar. Uh, the flavors are just getting more and more complex. It's a really smooth, very easy draw still. Uh, the flavor has kind of picked up into a chocolate cream, not really much vanilla, and some hazelnut, kind of like if you like the liqueur Frangelica. I got a lot of that type of flavor from it right now. Uh, a little more about my experience meeting the inventor of the Cohiba, founder of the Graycliff Cigar Company, Mr. Lara. Um, I didn't have a long, lengthy conversation with the man during kind of an extemporaneous tour from one of his employees' relatives. Um, we just happened upon him during the tour, and he was rolling cigars and experimenting with different fillers and wrappers and things like that, and taking notes and passing them on apparently to people that would roll a bunch of whatever he blended that particular um, day, and then that was it. I said, "Hi, it's nice to meet you," and that was about it. But it was a wonderful experience. Can happen again because Mr. Lara passed a number of years ago, but at that time he was still alive and um, pretty frail, but still active in the cigar uh, business, and we were fortunate to have somebody get us in after hours that worked there, totally by accident. So I've always been fond of their cigars, and now after having met him and having that experience, I'm even more partial to him. But I really wasn't excited. Uh, like I said, normally I smoke a more full bodied cigar, stronger flavors and things like that. But this natural is really nice. Uh, the flavor of it just continues to get more and more complex. Super easy to draw. Just incredible complexity here. And as I get further down into it, toward the end of cigars, uh, they tend to get you get more of the oils, but this is a 30-year-old wrapper, so I'm curious to see as I get into the butt of it, how that will go. I also mentioned before that I use what is in the cigar world known as the Dick cut. It's kind of an odd name, but it's named after a guy, Dick somebody. And it's a technique where you cut the cigar at an angle instead of squared off, and then that directs flavor toward your tongue if you hold that angle so that the top, the pointy end is toward the roof of your mouth, and the base end is toward your tongue. So that kind of directs that smoke toward your tongue, and you're supposed to push those flavors toward your tongue. And with torpedo type of um, cigars, I really like that. And with blunt-ended cigars, I've just recently gotten a V-cut cigar, so if it was a blunt-ended cigar, I would have used that V-cut. But because it was a torpedo, I used this, again, this what is known as a dick cut, or this angular cut here. And this cigar has just been super nice. And after dealing with this time period of the COVID-19 virus and a lot of stress at work, I came home and had a drink, and after supper, it's cooled off, and I've come out here to enjoy a cigar and kind of relax from being involved in my work at the VA hospital. And I try to make all of my cigar smoking an experience, and I don't do it real often, but when I do it, I really try to make it kind of an event. So this may be something I do again. Let me know if y'all like it.